Hello, it's Monday, February the 8th. And I keep thinking somebody up above me might need an exorcism, but it's fine. I am back today with another one of these, and look what else I found. I found the community chest. We had those in stock as well last night. Now, if you watched my last video, you saw that I actually ended up with all like the ultra rares in one box. Now, I want to say that was not... There's a trick. And I know this thanks to GL Boxing Glove. I will link his video below, so you should go check him out in his video. He goes into a lot more detail about it than I will, but there's codes on the bottom of the box. And there's these little codes right here. And this one, I believe it's the last number, is 5. Well, I know because what happened is I ended up with box number 6. Every box number 6 is going to have the exact same thing in it. So I ended up grabbing a box number 6, which was still lucky, I think. It was still, well, apparently the ones and twos are on top, and you have to actually go to the bottom of the box for the 4s, 5s, and 6s. And of course we only had 3 left, so one of them was the one from the bottom of the box. So I guess it's just getting in there at the right time to grab what is a box 6. So this should be a box number 5, and it should be all of the well, this is the wrong, it should be all of the super rares. It looks like it should be the purple coin, and I remember the credit card thingy should be in here too, that kind of thing. Like all the super rares should be in box number 5. And like I said, that's GL Boxing Glove. Thank you, GL Boxing Glove, for pointing that out. So that, that way you don't... Kind of like I was discussing Monster in My Pocket the last time, and how, you could see... A lot of these are you end up buying the same things over and over and over again. So if you want to complete your set, be sure to grab a box 1 through 6, and you'll have everything. That's how that works. Now, I also decided to try that with this community chest, because there's a code under here, and I bought box number 3. You can see there's a 3 there at the end of this little code. There's actually a box in there with no code on it. I'm kind of curious about that one, but I think maybe they just forgot to imprint it on there, maybe? I don't know. So, because I only saw 1, 2, and 3 on the community chest. So, I'm assuming maybe 3 is as good of a box as you can get on these. So, I thought I'd give that a try. But anyway, so this should be... And in some ways, that's actually kind of disappointing, because that kind of takes some of the fun out of it, really, honestly. Because then it's kind of like, I felt like I accomplished something because I found the luckiest box ever. But it just turns out every single box 6 is box 6. It's always going to be no matter what. So let's open the train first. Let's run the train on me. I've probably made that joke all 3 of these videos. So let's see what this guy is right now. Bloop. It is... Oh, I thought he had a gun, but he's got a little cigar, I guess. Is that a cigar? Maybe? He's smoking and fighting around the world. Is that what it was in the thing? So that's that guy. And just out of curiosity, let's look him up. Oh, here he is on the back, and look, he's blue. He's blue. So we're already off to a good start of getting all the super rares in box 5. So, but yeah, in some ways that kind of, you feel in some ways it's good, because if you want to collect the whole set, you don't waste your money. Like, you know, it usually just to be like a random box of shit. Now, at least sometimes with Monster in My Pocket, they would mold them in different colors, so you could have the same creature in different colors, at least. But still, you know, it's kind of like, you know, it's not as much of a random chance, apparently. And if they do a series 2, they might not, you know, they might cut that out. They might be like, oh shit, we want to let people have fun. Now this is the coin, so let's pull it out. Is it purple? It's purple. It's purple. It's the 50. It's the 50. So, you know, and he did say, I think he ended up with multiples of box 2, I think is GL Boxing Glove, whose video is linked below, by the way, as I've said before, because all credit goes to him that I even know about this trick to do. So, but yeah, I think he said he ended up with multiples of the same box because he pulled from the top. So, of course, he didn't dig deeper down in the box. And now we have the water thingy. Waterworks, which is, there it be. It's blue. It's super rare. So, at least, you know, I mean, he kind of already tested it for everyone, because, you know, he ended up with multiples of the same box. So, and like, these are $6 a piece. The community chest was $10. So, that's a lot heftier of an investment. But maybe with box 3, you know, I opened the bag, but I didn't open the bag. I just kind of ripped it and gave it like a flock of seagulls going on there. Oh, maybe I did. Like a mohawk, something. What are you? Come on, open you. It is, oh, it is one of the houses. So, you get, I guess you get one of the houses in every single thing. Oh, I lost, I lost which one. So this should be the credit card. That's Minxie. Hello, Minxie. Bam. And I thought this was kind of cool because, well, it's gold and it's nice and shiny, but the credit card is like the years, like I don't know how well you can see that, 1985 to 2020, so it would have been from last year, I guess. And that's apparently the Monopoly. I didn't know the Monopoly guy actually had a name, but Charles Darrow, is that what it says? Charles Darrow? Yeah, that's 1935, sorry. 1935 to 2020. That's the year's Monopoly, you know. Is this like an anniversary thing, kind of, maybe? I don't know. So that was very successful. Box number 5 is very successful at getting all of the ultra rares. Thank you for knocking that over. My mouse is now in my ass. So getting all the ultra rares that you can see somewhat between my fingers here. 50. I don't know. So that's all the ultra rares. So there's your little trick. If you, oh, it's not my mouse, it's my box. My box ended up in my ass. So I don't really know. Like I said, it speaks to me in both ways as a collector, because it's like, ooh, I can collect them all. I don't have to worry about, you know, getting repeats or whatever. But at the same time, it's kind of like, oh, you know, it's kind of like, it's not as random chance. I guess there's that gambler feeling in me. You know, it doesn't satisfy the danger of it all. You know, so anyway, we're gonna open this thingy, this community test. This is actually a good little box to keep them all in. It looks like. Blah, 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 blah. I had something I was going to say, but I don't know what it was. So, yes, I'm assuming I dug through all of the boxes. I even went to the ones on the bottom of this, because we had three boxes of these, and I only saw number 3. I saw 1, 2, and 3 as the codes for these. So, ta-da! Woo, 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 woo. I should probably ball this up and put this in my little trash can slash. You want to see how fancy I am? This is my trash can. I buy so much sody pop. It's kind of like people using Walmart bags for their trash bags in the bathroom. That's my trash bag, or my trash box, whatever. Is the thingy. Now see, these would be cool because there's a blue one. Now I was sure to get a blue one first, a blue one, a green one, and a red one. So I guess you just open it kind of like this. Ooh. And ooh. And ooh. Okay. You just unfold it and or just pull it off. I mean, I guess that also works. Bless you, minxes. Bless you, minxes. Oh, now she's playing with toys. Your banana that gets you high is over here. So it looks kind of cool. It's a cool little design, you know, with the M on the top and the M on the bottom. I guess it's all Monopoly. It looks like a little chest. So let's dig in here. Now I wasn't even paying attention. Unbox 10 surprises inside. Collect over 25 new tokens, rare tokens to find. So, and maybe now we know how to find them. And maybe I just did. Because like I said, I dug through all of them. Ooh, look at that. And it's like candy. It's like, you know, opening like Ferrero Rocher or something. Or probably more like Russell Stover. I already see something blue in there. I wonder, let's see what this is. Okay. We've got, okay, common, ultra rare, and rare. So I'm spoiling myself. I should stop. I'm gonna bet, though, from looking at this, maybe that's purple. And the one thing that I just saw, as you can see, ultra rare. I'm betting I just saw that. Ultra rare is the thingy-majigger. What is that? Collect, play, display. Oh, I thought it was like some kind of like a game or something. That's my. What is this? This is probably the one I just opened. I have like 3 of these running around now, except for, you know, the one that I checky marky offy is this one here, and then I also have behind him a ninja guy from this. When we went to that Korean market that I should have taken my camera with me and shown off to you guys because it was awesome. Yeah, I got it like a bag of chips, and that had that in there. But anyway, oh my god, have I shared it? Okay. I don't know, it looks blue to me, whatever that is. So, I don't know. We shall find out. Maybe, if I can lift it. Okay, it all comes out in this little doohickey whacker. And then, that's a good little box to throw all your collections in. So let's see. Is it taped? It's taped. It's smarter than ta-da! Okay, let's get the fork again, I guess. Fork it. Bop it. Twist it. Fuck it. Come back here! Okay, well, since this one fell out first, let's see what it is. The little blue thingy. Blue thingy, purple thingy, whatever it is. Blue. It is blue. It is Monopoly. $1 million. $11 billion. Well, see, on here it looks purple. Like, here, let me turn up my light. I have a light over here that I'm using, but it's running out of... Doesn't that look purple? Like, on the sheet it looks purple. But it is definitely ultra rare. I think we have the right one. I'll put you there, I guess. So, yes, we have the $100 million piece here. And there's nothing on the back, but, I mean, they're metal, you know, so that's kind of cool. Let's see, what's this? Let's find out what this is. That is one of the tokens. Well, they're all tokens, I guess. Not much to be said about that. So let's see, this is a golden go to jail token, which, just out of curiosity, let's take a look. Golden go to jail. Yep, right there, ultra rare. Now maybe there's different mixes of these, because I see there's 3 different ultra rares there. Of course, I have 10 things to unbox in here. So that could also be in here as well. And this is one of the things I think GL Boxing Glove was talking about, how you had houses, but you didn't have hotels. But there's a hotel. So now we have houses and hotels. And Lord only knows what else. Now this bag doesn't even want to rip. It's like a bow tie. Bow ties are cool. Oh, there we go. Rip it. Rip it to shreds. It left a weird, like, mark on my finger. Hod. Ooh. That was the one I kind of wanted to unbox last. But it's a ring. Look at how fancy that is. Now, if my light was actually working, you'd see it a little bit better, but I don't think I can. It's a pinky ring. I can wear it as a pinky ring. We'll do that. We'll leave it on there for the rich and famous. Lifestyles of the rich and famous. Now we just have TMZ. So, and we have the tower. We have a tower. There's apparently a tower in the Monopoly game, I guess. I don't know. But we have a golden tower, a golden shower. But when you got them bucks, you can pay for the dirty stuff. I'm just saying. Just keep that in mind. You live in a golden tower, you can get you a golden shower. This I'm going to assume is a coin? Yes. Big money bucks. 50 mil, not 50 million, 50,000. 50,000. Nerd. Yes, 50,000. Coin. Okay. Okay. Now let's see. Mr. Darrow, was that his name? Himself? I don't know why he's leaning so far forward, but what is that in his? I'm not sure what that is. I'm not sure what he's carrying. I guess he's just, maybe this is his cane. Maybe, I don't know. His able. I don't know why he's leaning so far forward, pushing out that gut, showing people what he's got. That's what it is. If you got it, flown it. Let's see. Okay, this is him again. Oh, it's him. It's him with the dog. I couldn't tell at first. I think. Go ahead and focus. Go ahead and focus. It's fine. Go ahead. Go ahead and focus. There we go. I think he's carrying the dog. Now I don't know what the dog's name is, but I think that's what he's got. Is his dog. That's always running around with him. All right. Let's see what this is. It's very chunky. Very chunky monkey. It is. Ooh, it's a money. It's a money roll. It's money. You got like that there, and then see, it stacks. That's what you got here. Stacks upon stacks. Yeah. That's what that is. And then our last little doodly hickly in here is the. I think that's one of the things that GL Boxing Glove said as well, because we've got the waterworks over here, and now we've got the electric company over here. So cool beans. I got my blangity blangity bloom blang bling blang. Let's see. Okay. Now, the ring. Ultra rare. Is that what it was? Yes. Ultra rare. And then the $1 million thing we already saw was ultra rare. And then, see, yeah, all 4 of these ultra rares. And well, that's not what color mine is. I don't know. I don't know why they're different colors on here. These 2 guys, ultra rare, run away with the dog, and standing there at attention. And then the coin, for some reason on here, is black, even though it's gold here, obviously. So I don't know. But so if you're looking for the ultra rares of all of these, get your box 3. And you will apparently have them. Get yourself the blingity blang and bling 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 blah 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 blah. That's kind of cool how they incorporated. It's probably like what? Reason, is that what they call it? Something like that. I've had a few pens that have had that in it. So, I mean, this is a lot less fun, as I said, knowing what I'm going to get in them. But, I mean, I might go ahead and finish the collection someday, just because, I can now, complete it without wasting a bunch of money. Which is good, I guess. It would be disappointing to not only get the same things, but like the exact same things over and over and over and over again. Oh, I got all the ultra rares again. It's like, oh, that's kind of cool, I guess. Because at least with, like, once again going back to Monster in my pocket, it would be a different mix in the box every time, if I recall correctly. I mean, this was like early 90s, mid 90s, maybe. I didn't get a chance to buy them very often. Always up at KB Toy Store. I miss Heart. KB fell a long time before Toys R Us did. Still saddened, tear. KB Toy Store was like in every single mall, like B. Dalton and Walden Books and that kind of thing. That's where I would buy my R.L. Stine Fear Street books. I found Walden Books or B. Dalton. I've told this story a million times, I feel like. This was still years ago. I'm sure they probably don't exist now. But they were somehow tied with, like, they were like a subsidiary company of Barnes and Noble. And, like, that was the way the ladies explained it to me, was the Barnes and Noble, where if you saw one, like, standing out by itself or whatever, or I guess in a strip mall, which is off by itself, I guess, since it's its own store. It's not connected to other stores. But if you're in, like, an indoor mall, like 90s Children, Jubilee from X-Men, inside mall rats, kind of thing. That was they would be the B. Dalton or the Walden Books or whatever it was. I don't know. But that was many, many years ago in some small mall somewhere on one of our vacations. I don't know. We go so many different places. It's like I can't really. Mom was here over this last weekend, and we were actually looking through all of my old my pictures that I've posted. You know, trying to remember like what year was which year. You know, but anyway, my black cherry cola is actually still kind of cold, surprisingly. It's been sitting there for a while. So, but anyway. Yes, now I have yawns. Even though I took a nap. I woke up in the middle of, I fell asleep in the middle of playing Animal Crossing, and I woke up. I'd made it to the doorway of resident services, but I hadn't actually walked outside. I was just like standing there. That was one time I was in the Able Sisters, peering out the window. I'm always worried when I fall asleep, like when I'm scrolling through Facebook, because I'm worried I'm gonna like, accidentally like unfriend somebody or like something. It's just terrifying. Or friend somebody I don't, really want to talk to, like myself. I wouldn't add me on Facebook. Fuck that guy. But anyway, so yes, I have all the ultra rares. I have stacks and stacks of cash. Big ballin'. That's the first time I've heard that ever. Big anything, really. So yeah, I might get the other two someday. Or this, I guess I've had box 1, 6, and 5 now. So I need 2 through 4 to finish off the set, if I so choose someday, just to get them all. I don't know. It's just one of those stupid things that just just pile up. All my bullshit things just pile up, and I'm kind of like, I find them later, and I'm like, oh yeah, I had that. Because I bought a bunch of bullshit. Somewhere there's a bag. I can't even remember what the name of those were. Those were more recent. There were some little figures, I don't know, that we had that I'm like, oh, well, I guess I'm getting started on this, kind of thing. But now I got started on this. I can finish this, though, easily. And like I said, if they do a series 2 of this, they might, now that people have figured it out, they might not put a code on the bottom. I would like for the second one, if they do a second series, for it to be a little bit more random, but then again, I'd spend a bunch of money and get frustrated because I could never find the ultra rares. I was just spending money on the same shit over and over again. But that's part of the thrill of collecting, I suppose. But anyway, that is. And like I said, thank you, GL Boxing Glove, for showing me that trick. I will pass on your wisdom to others, as I do. But also, like I said, he goes into more detail about it and different things. So if you want to know the full deets of it, because he actually takes you through each box and shows you what box 1 is, what box 2 is, what box 3 is, blah, 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 blah. He goes into the science, the XYZ of it all. So if you want to know the full deets, just check him out below. He will be linked. Can you even do links anymore? Like annotations? YouTube said fuck you annotations and got rid of all of that shit. But yeah, he'll be linked below in the description. And if you want to, so far tomorrow, Tanya's live stream should be happening at 2 Central Time. My cats are murdering each other. Thank you. 2 Central Time and 3 Eastern Standard Time, I guess. So there's that too to look forward to. So that's tomorrow, Tuesday. Tuesday is tomorrow, right? I think. Yes, it's Monday today. I've only worked 1 day this week, so cool. It gets hard to remember sometimes. That's why I have an alarm set on my phone that goes off once a week, and it's like, hey, Tanya's live stream is happening in 10 minutes. Wake up and get your ass there, basically. But anyway, and I still have, I don't know, the Loot Crate video. I'm considering buying the BAM box this month. I have a week to make that decision, because there's a hacker's item in it. And that is kind of, I want it. I want it. It's an old movie, before anyone who knew who Angelina Jolie was. Or probably Matthew Lillard's in that movie. The guy that played Sherlock, not Bandersnatch Cumberbatch or whatever. The Elementary, I think he was in that show with Lucy Liu. Johnny Lee, I think is his name. I don't know. There's actually quite a few people in that movie before they were famous, I guess, on their way up. But it's just kind of a cool, ridiculous kind of 90s movie about, you know, some skateboarding middle-aged guy wanting to something with the internet. Take over Sandra Bullock's life. That's what it was. He's going to steal Sandra Bullock's life in the net. That's what, I don't know. Crossovers. You didn't know they lived in the same reality. They didn't. Don't listen to me. But anyway. So I might be getting the BAM box. I still have the Loot Crates too. I still have to figure out where I left off with my movie collection. I still have the movies that I got from vacation last year that I said I was going to do. My pickups from the vacation. And I feel like there's other things that I've promised you that I've just failed on miserably. But anyway, eventually there'll be shit. I don't know. And I will see you for when I see you.